What's going on, guys? The Original Mako back with some Legends of RUNETERRA content. And I say back because I made this kind of content a while ago. But we're bringing it back as an occasional second video of the day on the stream. It's never going to be the only video that goes up, but it will be a second video that comes out occasionally when I have a fun deck or just want to show you guys the ranked progress I've been making. I got back into this game since the expansion, so I've been having a lot of fun. But first and foremost, before we hop into these games, I just want to let you guys know, like 80% of you guys that watch these videos aren't subscribed. So please, if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. I promise I'm going to be bringing good content out to your feeds every single day. You can count on it. Also, like, comment, let me know what other type of content you want to see. And if you want to see me do these runs live, like play Legends of RUNETERRA live or do Gunfire Reborn runs or any of the other stuff I do live, check me out at Twitch, twitch.tv/TheOriginalMako, link will be in the description, as well as the link for the new Discord we just made for YouTube and Twitch and all that type of stuff, my whole community. So hang in there, chill if you want to chat, whatever, all that type of stuff. It'll be in the description. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and hop into these games. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at the deck list here. As you can see, it is a Freljord and Tygon. I don't actually remember the new the new faction's name. I think it's Tygon. Oh, wait, hold up. I called it Nicole Bolas's brother. It's an Aurelion Trundle, which here's the story behind this, okay? So I was looking at all the new cards. I hop in and I see this bad boy, which, if you ever played Magic the Gathering, reminds me of Nicole Bolas. Looks like his experimenting brother. But I was like, okay, that card looks so cool. How could I make a deck with this? And I was thinking, okay, your allies need to have 20 plus total power. He's 10. He's a 10-10. I think the way to go about this is to obviously play a bunch of high power, a lot of expensive cards, and ramp. And the only faction that has ramp is Freljord with the Wording Stones and Catalyst of Aeon. So I was like, well, I'll play it with Freljord. And while I was doing that, I saw a new card called Trundle, which creates an Ice Pillar, but his leveled up version, when I'm summoned, create an Ice Pillar in hand, and attack, grant me +1/+0 for each 8+ cost card you behold, which means if you have it in play or in your hand. So really good, works with it pretty well. There's a couple other ways to do this, but I'll show you guys. We have a couple of messenger sigils. It's a 1-mana burst to get 5 messengers into your deck. The messenger is just a 2-mana 2/2, which is some draw. So mainly just for the draw, and these cards are celestials, which is kind of important. Omen Hawk, 1/1 to the top 2 allies, some Spacey Sketcher. Those are the 1-drops. At 2, we just have the Troll Scavenger. A very good 2-drop if you can get it with an 8+ cost card in your hand. Flash Freeze is a little bit of, stopping the enemy's aggression. A big theme of this deck is stalling until we get what we want. Gideon Sparkologist, another really good new card. Giving an ally +1/+1 and Spell Shield is pretty powerful, actually. Lunari Priestess, Nightfall, Invoke. Nightfall, another new keyword. If it's not the first card you play, you'll get your trigger. And we do want to be invoking. That just means we pick a celestial card to add to our hand. It's kind of like a big theme of the deck. Wording Stones to ramp. Mountain Scryer to make our celestial cards cost 1 less. Couple Catalyst of Aeons. Heals the Nexus, and it gets us an empty mana gem so we can ramp with it. Another just play an invoke card. This one heals the Nexus for 5 or an ally, and we invoke a celestial card that's 7 or more. A couple of Trundles. Couple Augur the Olds, more 8+ card synergy. The Tusk Raider, which obviously we're not playing Sejuani, but if we get the Plunder trigger and double the power and health of allies in our deck, it's just so good. 1 Uzgar the Ancient, Challenger and Regen, 7/7 for 8. 1 She Who Wanders, which is not bad against fast aggressive decks if you can hold them off enough. And then, of course, a couple of these Skies Descend. Cost 2 less for each dragon or celestial ally you have, and it costs 15. A very reliable, very solid board wipe. So let's hop into these games, and we'll try it out. Probably do 2 or 3 games with it here. I've optimized it a little bit from where it started, but I just don't know if it's where it needs to be right now. And I'm not exactly sure what it's missing, but it's a very, like, it seems to be a hit or miss deck. But recently it's been hitting a lot more than it's been missing, so maybe I found the right balance. I guess we'll just have to see. Thresh, Tryndamere, and Trundle. Interesting. Shadow Isles, Aurelion. Okay, so that is a terrible opening hand, and we're going to hope to get a lot better. That's better. It's not a lot better, but it's better. We got the worst one drop we can get for turn 1. Oh, well, that makes things a little bit more convenient, doesn't it? Let's actually do a 2-1 challenger. Just in case he plays something that with 2 health that I can, you know, kind of snag and grab, get out of the way. Hopefully not. On turn 2, I'd like to just kind of chill unless I draw another one of those. Okie dokie. So, this is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and play this. Which obviously we're not going to be able to block that. But we can challenge it next turn. And then I think I'm going to do this and actually get rid of this over here. And we'll get some draw power. The main reason I want to do this is because I want to have the Giddy Sparkologist enabled next round. Well, actually, I could save an extra spell mana, but how useful is that going to be? Probably not that useful. Well, how useful? Well, let's do this, actually. Get rid of the Fearsome. And then I think we'll play the Messenger just to get a draw. Getting Aurelion Soul's not bad. The fact that we know we have it is very useful. Just look at the artwork, man. And especially on this one. Man, that's good. Okay, unfortunately we can't play something and trigger the Nightfall this turn. So all we're gonna do is that changes things. We're actually gonna enable this as a blocker for the Wraithcaller. Now he's probably gonna be a little more hesitant to go to combat with the Wraithcaller, which is good for us. That's what we want. Once again, we're kind of trying to stall until we can get an Aurelion Soul out. Kind of messes up the plan a little bit. I wanted a Catalyst of Aeons, but the fact that he's just going to give it over to me is perfect. I am going to ramp this time. And then I'd like to still save a spell mana. So we are going to play Troll Scavenger, which will get its trigger because we have Aurelion Soul, obviously. Fresh. I've seen 6 units die. That could be a problem. Leveled up Thresh is nothing to shake a stick at when he's got a Tryndamere and a Trundle. But once again, we're trying to stall. It's round 6. We're going to be at 7 mana. We do have that. Interesting. One, two, three, four, five. No. I don't want him to be leveling that up that easy. Let's go ahead and heal 5 there. Thank you. And let's grab... Oh, let's grab an Immortal Fire, maybe? Wish I could grab something with Challenger. What round is this? He's got 6. He hasn't played anything. 7, so I'll have 8 next turn. So maybe we'll just pop an Immortal Fire next turn and start going for it. Actually, this might be a better move. A Cosmic Inspiration. Assuming, as long as he can't have Thresh leveled up next turn, I think we're okay. Holy. Kind of getting a little bit more concerned. Doing this, plus being able to refill our spell mana, is not too shabby, and I think overall just the better play. Like literally everything in my deck, on the field, in my hand getting +2/+2 is a very powerful effect. Okay, good. He still might be able to have the Thresh enabled. Wait, leveled up Thresh is 4. And if he gets Trundle, we might be in a really good spot for She Who Wanders. Three, 6, I can't. That's interesting. Not really what I would have expected.
Can I paint you? Defiance is our way.
I guess he's just going to try to play it for next turn. Fair enough for him, I suppose. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and place Immortal Fire. I mean, we have a guaranteed 11 damage going to be hitting him here. She Who Wanders is the move. I can wipe his board. Aurelion Soul getting the flashy play would be nice. But the She Who Wanders just wipes the board. So. And yeah, it destroys these two, but that's not a big deal if his board is just wiped. Thresh will live. But we should win the game if he can't do anything about this. I guess we'll see. Also, the good news is he should have to block something with Thresh that will... Oh. A Ruination. Fair enough. I get my Immortal Fire back. Which, I mean, I'll take that. That's fine trade for me. Maybe he has another Thresh or something. He does indeed, but what exactly are you going to challenge with the Thresh is what I want to know.
Hello, RUNETERRA. Let's rock.
This should be interesting. Mm-hmm. Who's he gonna pull? Tryndamere? Nope, Trundle. Nice. I see this as an absolute win. Nice. There we go. We got him there. There's a good example of, you know, how good elusive cards can be, but especially like wild elusive cards, like the Celestial ones. Like, they're just bonkers. All right, let's hop back in. Go for another W. This has been a really fun deck to play so far. Ooh, Elise Callista. A fast-paced deck. This should be interesting because this is where this deck will struggle the most, is with speed. I'm going to go for a full reset. I can get a lot better curve than that, and I actually got a worse curve than that, which is wild because, like, 80% of my cards are 3 or less. Man, well, not 80% of my cards, but a good chunk of my cards are 3 or less, and we don't even have a play until next turn. And none of our plays next turn are good, so. This is not what you want against a fast-paced deck whatsoever. Well, that's something, but it's not what we want to see. So let's Catalyst of Aeons, and then we will discard this for now. And invoke ourselves a Crescent Strike. Okay, if she attacks right away, it's not going to be good. I'm honestly might just concede. If she gives me a chance to get the stun off, then maybe. Actually, yeah, she's gonna level up, but do I concede already? I mean, my guy, she's got 2 health. But I mean, what the hell are we gonna do against that? We're already down to 13. I think we go with that. I think getting rid of Callista is absolutely the move. That's annoying. This guy's got a pretty good deck. This is... I mean, I got a terrible opening hand, but... it's not bad. Doesn't even give me a chance to stun. I guess maybe this will come into play. Maybe I can kind of finesse something with that next turn. I think the temporary ramp's not too bad.
Calm mind and open heart greet the night.
Okay, it's not his turn to attack, which is good. Unfortunately, he hasn't started quite running out of steam yet. But I mean, we don't have too much of a choice. We kind of have to do this.
The final moments of a star.
Lovely day for a battle.
Okay. I'm playing on the defensive, absolutely, but
Everyone's a garden.
okay, we're gonna go ahead and stun 2 of those.
They grow up so fast.
I either take 3 damage.
Chase!
This nets me 1 health. Technically, I'll take 1 less damage if I do this. Alright, let's play that. Yeah, I have to get the Golden Sister. And then I need to play the Golden Sister and get that lifesteal. Well, never fucking mind.
Something approaches.
Doesn't matter anyway, because Atrocity is such a stupid card. Such a stupid card, man. Well, we probably could have had a chance to bring that back even after the terrible start. So that kind of shows you that this deck is pretty solid. We'll do one more. We don't want to end 1-1. We either end a winner or a loser, either 2-1 or 1-2. Depends on how this last one goes. So let's hope for the best against a mirror matchup. That's kind of interesting. Kind of a fun little way to end it. Okay, we got a really good 3-drop. We got a potential good 2-drop if we can draw an 8+ cost card, which right now it doesn't look good. At least he didn't have a turn 1 play either. That makes me feel a little bit better. I am going to play that naked. Might not be the best idea, but that's tough. I'm going to get the Warding Stones out this turn, because then I can Trundle next turn. Okay, so we're kind of doing the same thing. We're both going to have 5 mana next turn. His is a guaranteed permanent ramp. Mine is a potentially more temporary ramp. We are going to mirror Trundle.
What did you find?
We have the same amount of mana. I have a little bit of a better board state. And we both seem to have about the same amount of cards. So this is a pretty even one so far.
Got a problem?
Okay. Round 5. Do I go for the second? Oh, wait, but I could give... Okay, I gotta think here. I think I might go with a second Warding Stones, then a Lunari Princess. Let's do it. Nice, nice. Next turn, we should be able to Ice Pillar. Let's get
Calm mind,
the challenger.
breathe the night.
And we'll just end the round. There's no need to attack. It'd be pointless. We do have 8 mana, which means we'll get the ice pillar out.
I'll knock 'em dead. Follow the path. Found you.
We'll do that. I'm okay taking 2 damage. I didn't want him to pull any combat shenanigans when I'm about to rank up my Trundle.
Kingdom now.
I think a moon dream. Well, actually, the warrior wouldn't be bad here.
And I thought I was a troll. Deadly pass? Just another
Round start, heal your Nexus 3, deal damage to me equal to the amount healed. Okay. Do I want to warrior? I think I do. I could set up a really good Augur of the Old Ones next turn. Potentially. I don't know what he discarded. I guess we'll find out after this resolves.
Spilled paint is just accidental art.
Does it not show what you discarded? Interesting. Let's just pass. Bring it on over to my turn. He's gonna silence it. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. So now we're back even on the ramp. Both at 8. Ooh. Give him Overwhelm and Regeneration. That does have Challenger, which means I should have hit him first. Oh well. So here's what we'll do. We'll pull. Oh, does he not have? I can pull either one of these.
Come on, come on. Die, weakling. Prove yourself.
I think that's a move.
It's gonna be fun.
If he doesn't have any way to heal that. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. He keeps it alive, but I think our board presence is still much more commanding. And we have a one. Okay, we're even on cards right now. Alright, that is fine, because what we can do is heal there. And let's go ahead and invoke a Cosmic Inspiration. We don't have another Celestial card, though. Maybe we'll do a Great Beyond instead. We'll keep our Trundle alive. Kind of important to us right now.
I'll protect you.
9 mana, I think we just drop the Great Beyond. I know it's our whole turn, we don't keep any spell mana or anything, but... Interesting. Okay, yeah. Figured that'd be more likely.
Get ready for a beatdown.
Yeah, if that's all that's gonna happen, for sure. This does have spell shield, so I'm not too worried about it getting removed. He's not gonna pick that. Huh. Interesting. Let's go ahead and play the long game here. If he drops an Aurelion Soul, we might be in trouble. If he doesn't, we're not in trouble at all. Maybe I should play the Infinite Mind Splitter. It seems like a really good card to play. I think it might be better than just Uskar the Ancient. Oh boy. Well, cheers to that, bro. This should be interesting. We're both gonna have leveled up Aurelion Souls. Oh, this. I think Supernova. He does get first priority, though. So if he... But, oh no, I should have done Living Legends. I should have done Living Legends. That was stupid, that was stupid, that was stupid, that was stupid. Because when I go to Obliterate, he's going to have the Spell Shield. This guy does not have the Spell Shield, though. Which is good. What are we going to get? Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I do love an audience.
Okay, okay. That makes his board so much weaker, and I think it's the better play. I really do. Let's go ahead and invoke a free Celestial card. Yikes, that's tough.
Stars have so much to tell us.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurts a little bit.
Now they see who I truly am.
We'll go ahead and do this. I mean, if he has not much else, we have a really good turn. He's gonna put that out as a blocker.
Now they'll pay attention.
I mean, if we pull... If we pull here... and go all in here, well, it won't be bad damage.
Hold still.
As long as we can keep enough blockers out, but I just don't know if we'll be able to. Trundle. Okay.
That right one is the great horn.
This thing makes humans look smart. What thing? Where?
He is running low on cards. I'm just concerned. Obviously, he gets a free card every turn with Aurelion Soul. But if he has any other ways to invoke, that's not good. Oh, boyo, that's a card.
It's always cold in the Freljord.
I know it's just going to take off the spell shield here, but it gets rid of Trundle and the Ice Pillar, which isn't bad for us. Okay.
One star's whipsy is another spark.
I've given up chasing this one.
Okay, that's fine. Once again, he's running low on cards in hand, and that's all I'm hoping for.
A beginner's guide to creation.
Interesting. Is he just going to try to outplay me? I just need to really get lucky with the card he generates each turn. It needs to be like that. Nothing too high class.
I do love.
Oh, boy.
I'll knock 'em dead. This is gonna be fun.
Let's attack. We'll have him just straight up take. Oh, he's going to take 9. He loses. He loses. Let's go. Let's go. He miscalculated. He miscalculated, and we took it. Snatched it from him. And just like that, we are a winner. We are 2-1 on the video. That was, that was close. I'll give him credit where credit's due. That was a very fun game, though. It was going to come down to the wire. I didn't know what card he got. I had just drawn a decent card. I don't even remember. I was just playing so minute by minute there, but those were a lot of fun games. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to see more Legends of Runeterra content, be sure to let me know. I will happily deliver. But like I said, check out those links in the description if you're interested in any of them. I love each and every one of your faces, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.